Hi, I'm Brenda Quintana, and today I'm going to show you how to make this cute little Easter basket out of the Scallop Circle die. The supplies you'll need for this project are the Big Shot, the Scallop Circle die, the Petals Aplenty embossing folder. This is optional. You'll need cardstock. You'll need the wide oval punch, which is also called the 2" by 1 3/8 inch punch, a scoring tool, some Tombow multi-glue, and some scissors. Okay, let's get started. I have already run through my cardstock with the Big Shot and the Scallop Circle die. Next, I ran it through with the Petals Aplenty embossing folder. Now we need to make some marks on our scallop circle piece because we're going to need to score it in half twice. Okay, so I'm going to pick a point on my scallop circle die. I'm just going to pick any valley, and I'm going to make myself a little pencil mark between the two scallops, and then I'm going to count over 5 scallops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I'm going to make myself another pencil mark. Then I'm going to count over 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Make myself another pencil mark. And now I'm going to count over 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Now I'm going to take the pencil mark that I just made, and I'm going to find the one that is opposite. I want to score this piece straight in half. So I'm going to kind of look, and there should be one pretty directly opposite it, and that will, when I score this, it's going to score this piece right in half. And this already has embossing on it, so I'm going to need to press a little bit harder and go a little bit slower than I normally do. Okay. Okay, so now this one's scored in half once, and now I'm going to score it in half again with my other 2 pencil marks. I'm going to line them up, the remaining 2, and this will score my piece in half again. Okay, so now I just want to show you real quick. I have put the scallops, the 5 scallops that have been scored, to my sides, and then there's a place where there's 10 scallops and 10 scallops. Okay, now I'm going to take my wide oval punch, I'm going to punch a piece out of this Regal Rose cardstock, set this aside, and I'm going to cover this oval with some Tombow multi glue. Come on. Sometimes it's a little stubborn. Okay, here we go. Okay, now we've really got a gluey situation. Okay, that's probably more glue than you needed, just so you know. And I'm going to take this and I'm going to put this in the center. Now I'm going to aim my narrow sides over to the place where I've got kind of 5 scallops divided by the score marks. Okay, so my narrow is going to the narrow, and my wide is going to my 10 and 10. Okay, I'm going to try and get that as close to the center as possible. Okay, then I'm going to cut along the score marks I made just until I reach the edge of the oval. Okay. I'll have to do that 4 times. Okay. Now I'm going to flip this over to what will be the outside of the basket. I'm going to find my 5 scallops here, and I'm going to take some Tombow multi again. I'm going to put a dot on 2 scallops next to the cut here, and a little bit of a line. That again is probably more glue than you need, but mine is just kind of running thick today. And I'm going to overlap 2 scallops. I'm going to hold this down for about 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You can see I put a little bit too much. There's glue leaking out there, but I'm just going to leave it for now. And then I'm going to put a dot here, a dot here, and some down the side. This is next to, over to my next cut here. I'm going to overlap these two onto the glue here. So I'm always overlapping too. Let me just flip this to the front for a moment so you can see I'm working on my narrow sides, and I'm taking the longer sides and overlapping them on the outside onto the shorter side. Okay, now we're going to flip or turn this, and I'm going to work over here on these 5 scallops. I'm going to put a dot of glue here, here, and a little line. Okay, overlap 2 scallops, and let's hold it down for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, and the last one, dot on each of the scallops and a little bit down here, and we're going to do our last cut. Take the outside 2 and overlap it, the inner 2. Okay, hold it down for 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and this still needs to dry a little bit, but it's basically stuck down here now. Okay, and there you go. You've got a little basket. You can push it in a little bit. If you attach a handle to here, it will actually look a little bit more like a basket. And here's my finished basket. I've taken the Easter Blossom stamp set, and I've stamped Happy Easter. And I've taken the beautiful wings embosslet and added some butterflies. And this is some Blushing Bride poly ribbon, and I've attached it, I don't know if you can see, with some glimmer broads over on this side. And I've turned it into a little Easter basket with some Cadbury mini eggs inside of it. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. If you would like to see more of my templates and tutorials, please visit me at qbsquest.com. Bye for now.